think you're going to learn or what you think is going to happen in the book.
Excellent. Let's go around the circle and have people tell one thing they know. Lauren, do you have something you already know?
The mouth is under.
That's right, the mouth is under. What's that? Do you have one? What else do you know about the octopus?
I
We learned a
know
lot
that
this morning.
octopuses, that they squirt out black ink.
Great, you learned a lot today. Talk to everybody next to you and say, I think I will learn, and tell one thing you think we'll learn about hiding.
I think I will learn how the color is. I think we will learn how they change color.
Oh, do you think they change color? What's that called when they change color, Angelina? Do you remember?
Camouflage.
Great word, huh? While you're reading, I want you to watch for a word that Clara, the clarifier, could clarify. Now, what if you read and you don't find any words you don't know? Find a word that would be hard for a first grader.
Okay.
Okay? Let's see. I'm going to model for you. An octopus's body is soft and has no bones. It can become flat and... Okay, don't tell me. I'm going to figure it out. Ooh, I know S-Q-U, scoo, and squeeze. And now I'm going to read it over. It can become flat and squeeze through tight spaces. So I had a little bit of trouble with the word squeeze. But I figured it out, and I'm going to write squeeze on my note. Reese, I'd like for you to read to me. Okay, just whisper read, okay?
Right here. On this.
Everybody read to yourself.
Octopus body is soft and has bones, no bones. It can become flat and squeeze through tight spaces.
I like the way you figured out the word flat. Did you see a chunk in there you knew at the end of flat?
Oh,
Good. Megan, you said we will learn how they blend in with the environment. Did we learn that?
Yep. Yep.
Great, and we'll talk about it in a minute. Ready? Okay, Lisette, what was your tricky word? You know what? I saw somebody else get stuck on that word too. Everybody find, what is your word? Do you know it? Did you figure it out? Okay, we're going to help you. It's this word right here. Okay, put your fingers on it, everyone. Seaweed or coral. Does anybody know what seaweed is? What's seaweed, Reese?
It's a weed that grows under the oceans.
Reese, how'd you figure it out?
Karate chopped it.
Where did you break it into?
Seaweed.
Sea and weed, and I saw a couple other people do that. That word is seaweed. Okay, Lizette, what's your question?
How do they escape? Reese. By spraying black ink. Good job. How do octopuses squeeze into tiny spaces? Lizette. Because they don't have any bones. Good job.
We're only going to summarize how they hide and escape. Okay, and I'll give you a clue. There are 4 ways, and I'm going to act one out, and I want to see if you can guess which one I'm acting out, okay? Which page am I doing? Find the page. Ways to hide and escape. We can jet water, okay? Somebody else act one out, and you just stand up right by your seat and act.
We're probably kind of hiding.
Okay, come back out. Try to guess which page she's doing. Look at the page and give her a number, page number, and she'll call on you and tell you if you're right.
6.
Okay, everyone turn to page 6. We did all Fab 4. Which of the 4 helped you the most in learning about the octopus? Tell someone next to you which one helped you the most. Which one? Why?
Clarify.
Okay. Angelina, which one did you pick?
Clarify.
Why?
Because it helps me sound out words and chunk them.
Reciprocal teaching in guided reading groups works very well with fiction or nonfiction. When I use fiction with guided reading, usually in addition to keeping track of the 4 strategies on some sort of chart, I also use a story map prediction chart where we predict prior to the story the setting, the characters, the problem, maybe even characters' feelings, and an event or two, and sometimes the ending. And then after we read, we fill in what actually happened. And that helps guide the students in their use of both predicting and summarizing. But we do cover all 4 strategies with the text that we're reading. Which one helped you the most today, Peter?
Clarify and predict.
Okay, tell us why Clarify helped you.
So we could look out for chunks, and we could spell it, and we could sound it out.
Excellent.
The guided reading lessons are easy to do and implement. It's not something you have to write lots of long lesson plans for. You have your bookmarks, you have your simple charts. It doesn't add to your preparation time. They're strategies, it's not a program, and that's what makes it so powerful.
Before I had the reciprocal teaching strategies to call upon